Welcome to Oops All Segments.
Oh, God, no.
Your eardrums.
It's happened again.
Very moment. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll balance out. I think it'll even out.
It'll pass.
We're here with Cary Horan, the most frozen guest in Oops All Segments history. And last week we had on the abominable snowman, and even
last week
this
we had
is more
on
frozen.
The woolly mammoth.
We had Elsa on. She
Captain America,
let it go.
if you will.
And Cary's head and hands, I think, frozen, inoperable.
Yeah. So
broken.
I was wrong. I was wrong about this working. I think
we all got really hopeful for a second.
He looks so. He's back.
Oh,
holy
and
shit!
There's Cary. So, as long as we can get a couple words out of Cary every 30 seconds or so, this could make for a fine episode.
I remember that episode you guys did with that Sherpa at base camp in Everest in that remote village, and it was crystal clear.
Which was impressive, honestly. Yeah,
we thought that would be our most frozen episode, just given the sort of icy conditions of the mountain. This one.
Here we are.
Surpassed
this
it.
actually happened to me when we had Ken Hall on the show.
That's true.
Yeah.
It rotates. It's a fickle, I have a feeling that these telecommunication companies may not be the best way of getting all of us high-speed internet access. I'm not sure. And I don't want to say anything out of turn because I love telecom as an industry. It's incredible.
You've always been a big telecom guy. Yeah.
It's a great industry. I mean, I want you to tread lightly. And I know I just froze on that.
As evidenced by that. Yeah, Big Telecom knew you were talking shit, and they thought they'll hit you with the little DDoS hit right as you're sort of talking.
Cary, we're gonna use this hacked up audio, so everyone will be able to hear Kevin and I normal, and they'll be able to hear you once in a while. Hopefully, it'll smooth out as we go.
And you can't know this because it's your first time on the show, but this is actually about the same kind of experience that most people will have.
Right, just kind of listening, waiting for an opening, never getting one.
This is
feeling in stasis in a way.
Yeah, why did I agree to do this? I'm sort of frustrated.
You look in a good mood in this frozen still.
Yeah, at least you seem sort of jovial about the whole proceedings. Thomas, let's start off with a bit of a check-in.
I'll do a check-in, and then, Cary, when you seem unfrozen, I'll immediately... Oh, you're gone.
Oh, yeah,
well,
there he is.
He's back. Okay, Cary, while you're back, give us your check-in really quick. Tell us what's going on in your life.
Cary?
I went to Home Depot this morning to get some stuff to put together some things for my bathroom. It's my brother's birthday today.
Oh, wow.
It's
okay.
So we got a little bit. It's your brother's birthday.
Squeeze in as much as I can.
No,
Hold on. Give me a second.
Cary, did you go to Home Depot to buy sheet metal to put around your router, or did you maybe?
I don't know. It was
bought a handsaw to cut through all the cabling going in and out of his house.
Oh, I got a recording error.
What? How does your brother like to celebrate? Kevin? Oh no, Cary's back. Cary, how does your brother like to celebrate?
Well, he's dead. But, so, he's doing a lot of really great things, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But we just...
Crazy.
With this latency, I'm afraid
this is a great time to be
I don't know.
The stakes have been raised.
I don't know.
Was that a bit? Is your brother dead? Are you okay?
Yes, both. Yes to all three.
He is dead. It was a bit, and I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
My Chemical Romance has nothing on you right now.
Happy birthday, and I'm sorry.
Birthday. Pour one out for Cary's brother. Wow, that is something. Oh my god.
Cary, did you just pour hot tea directly into your own lap?
The picture it's frozen on is like, what the fuck do you think I did? What is this, fucking tea time at the Old Royale? You're drinking tea too? I didn't realize.
I am drinking tea, and I am at the Old Royale. So, Kevin, I'll do my check-in. This episode's going great. It's going to be a funky one. I saw Begonia. I wanted
to. I almost went to see that last night and I didn't go.
Would have been fun to talk about. I don't want to spoil it because there are some twists and turns.
Would I like it?
I think you would like it. I don't think it's like a perfect movie, but I think you would enjoy yourself. Cary, have you seen Begonia?
It's great.
Yeah,
I really liked it. And I'm glad that part of the review went in.
It did give my partner Kim a kind of PTSD response.
Where
so
I was going to see it with Kara, and now maybe I'm thinking I shouldn't.
Well, Kim can be triggered by many things, and it actually wasn't like the violence or the death so much as just the loneliness and desperation of the central characters that really started to upset her, and she kind of just couldn't get out of it. Sometimes something will make her sad in a way that just like extends, it prolongs, so she just felt very shaken from early on in the movie by their relationship, and it continued to haunt her. However, it is pretty funny. Our fellow podcaster Stavi Baby has a role in it, which is, I thought, kind of surreal. Didn't do a bad job, but like distracting to see Stavros Halkias in a movie. Found.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, yeah, I can see, when you've been following a podcaster for so long and you have, it's almost weirder to have somebody you have like a parasocial relationship with in a film than it is just like somebody.
Well, he also looked like very smooth, like movie face, like there's makeup and the lighting's right, and it like was a little bit surreal. But it would be like, just seeing like Amir Blumenfeld in a Paul Thomas Anderson movie. You'd be like, why is he in this?
And he would be stealing sort of our ideas, one can assume, our sort of choices, things like that, in order to be that way.
Yeah, but Cary, you liked Begonia. No. Tell us without spoiling what. Yeah.
There's two scenes that were like tough to watch, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, the tone of it was very fun. I thought, I really enjoyed that. I went in totally.
You heard it here first.
I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything going into it. Like not a single thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which was really
yeah.
It did feel. I'm just gonna fill in the gaps when you freeze. You might still be talking, but yeah, it felt like kind of a companion piece to Eddington, where it's very conspiracy minded. It's like our modern world where reality's broken down and how people cope with that.
Eddington I still haven't seen and I still want to, but it's not available on any Canadian streaming services, I don't think, right now.
Yeah, I liked Eddington quite a bit. Maybe a bit more than Begonia because there's a bit more going on in it. And it had Joaquin, who is insanely good at acting, but also a weird freak. Kevin, what is going on with you? Also, it had Emma Stone. She's in both. Anyway.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be rich, guys.
What?
I think I'm hitting the big time, baby.
Yeah.
I got myself starting up a new company. I've had you won't know this, Cary, or maybe you do. I don't know. But I own restaurants out in Winnipeg. I don't know why you would know that. But
I ever eat at a restaurant,
kind of branch
Cary?
out.
Oh, you're frozen. Oh no, there you are.
Yeah.
You ever eat at a restaurant?
Yeah, that's what
was that for me.
So
it was, yeah. Just let's just get a clean yes or no. Do you ever eat at a restaurant? Cary?
Do I? Eat or read?
Eat.
Oh,
obviously not read.
Read, yeah. Right? No, I'll read.
Yeah, you read. You've been known to crack Anna Karenina at an Arby's, but you'll never touch the food.
Ugh. No, I bring my own.
Bring a little Tupperware full of smoked
fingering
meats.
through Dostoevsky while you refuse any service.
Yeah. Oh no, none for me, thanks.
None for me. I'm just trying to finish up Act 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin, but Kevin owns a burger restaurant, a dessert restaurant. He's in the works with some other restaurants. He's in a restaurant dynasty.
I'm kind of getting rid of it all. No, I'm scrapping it all. I'm going whole hog, some would say, although that's maybe not the best choice.
You look like you have a splitting headache while you tell us this. Are you okay? Your nonverbals are incredibly bad today. Just as
Man, I really wish I was catching the meat of this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Like for us, it's funny because you're chiming in a little bit here and there, but I forget that your experience.
For you, it must just be hell.
I know that you started a business.
So anyway, I'm going to open up
hell.
I'm going to open up a sort of franchise, I think. It's going to be kind of, you know how Nathan Fielder did the like Dumb Starbucks parody law thing?
Dumb Starbucks. Yeah. I boycotted Dumb Starbucks because the union is on strike right now.
Yeah. This is what I've got coming up.
Bubba Gulp. So... and who's Gulp? Sorry.
So I'm sort of thinking that I might be able to try and capitalize on the MAGA base.
Okay. Because Trump blew Bill Clinton, allegedly. Have you heard about this, Cary?
Oh yeah. Heard about it. I leaked it.
If I had more than 5 seconds to do this bit, I would have like made the shrimp's face Trump's face and the hat like a MAGA hat, or a self-satisfied Bill Clinton face here. And then,
that's like pretty good, hat. Kevin. I got to give you some credit for Bubba Gulp. How long did it take you to think of that?
I came up with it during the tech issues that Cary was experiencing, and I didn't have a check-in. I thought I was going to tell you guys that my new name was Bubba.
Are you only here? Am I?
Yeah. So,
Gary,
this feels.
You said "Am I," which was very existential. It was kind of like the end of AI with Gigolo Joe, like facing
Gigolo Joe.
Yes, great movie, Gigolo Joe. He says, "I am, I was," as he disappears. So anyway, Cary, what was your question? No, you're frozen. No, yes, what was your question?
This whole podcast is a
Kevin, I think it's time for a segment. Let's spin the dang wheel.
Poor guy, man. I feel so bad.
Okay. Cary, are you with us? No. The segment is called Dystopian... Nope, it's called Dystopian Blank. So participants are going to use
I can hear you.
Okay, Cary can hear us. A random object generator to imagine a dystopia in which that object is no longer in existence. How would this disrupt the very fabric of our world? So I'm going to get a random object generator, and we're going to imagine a horrifying dystopia.
Right. I think Cary's living through his own sort of horrifying dystopia right now.
Imagine a world where Cary's internet doesn't exist and how annoying that would be. Now, a second ago, Cary said you could hear us. Oh, there he is.
I love that every time it
the
pops
mug
back,
raise.
he's holding a mug. Yeah, well,
just pouring hot tea directly on his crotch.
Router and modem,
Okay, so...
Maybe that's the issue.
My friends, I know October is behind us. But I want you to imagine a world, and this is pretty disturbing, in which there are no rugs.
Whoa. So if you're hardwood flooring, if there's no rugs, and it's a world where there's no rugs, then you're in a place with hardwood flooring. It's just you're raw dogging it to the floor without slippers.
It's gonna be imagine.
Why would you be without slippers?
I guess that's true. You just said it's in my mind, slippers are sort of a rug in a shoe. They're sort of a shoe.
Kevin's asserting without the invention of the rug, we would have had no need to invent the slippers. But I don't agree with that.
This is quite a butterfly effect that's happening.
I think if anything, there'd be more slippers.
Logically, we wouldn't have slippers either. So that's even worse.
Yeah. And to be fair, it's the hush puppy effect. I have to say,
because I think the biggest hazards in this dystopia are slipping, which is what the slipper is for. But like you're in your socks on the hardwood, you might slip and fall. The second one, it gets pretty cold in the wintertime, that hardwood, without a little rug. My little toesies are getting iced up.
What's the difference? Like, no, here's the thing. Without a world without rugs, isn't a world I want to see, because without a rug, how can I be shown the world?
Oh, you're thinking of being.
Oh yeah, Aladdin wouldn't exist. Aladdin, it wouldn't be.
That magic carpet got him out of a ton of pinches, and if he didn't have that rug, his ass would be fucking toast. Jafar would be all up in his ass.
Imagine this.
All up in his ass.
Imagine this. You're Stu Pickle, and around you are not adorable babies with little devices, but literal rats. Your children are
proper rats. Yeah.
Without rug. Just the rats would be the classic.
Phil and Lil, these two sort of rat king-esque tied together at the tail. These sort of twins that are that sort of scream.
Think about this. Think about this. You're in the mafia.
All right, here we go. Okay, I think I know where you're going. You did freeze, but I imagine you're thinking of rolling someone up in a carpet, perhaps. But let's find out.
Let's sort of.
What are you gonna roll?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
What are you gonna do? Get a shirt? Yeah. You got nothing.
That's not big enough.
What do we do with them now?
That's really tough.
This is a personal issue for me. I think we were going to use a rug at our wedding ceremony to sort of cover up some of the gravel at the venue since it's outdoors. And without that rug, we'll just be standing on some rocks, and that might be pointy and uncomfortable, so I wouldn't like that.
Right, but you are a leftist, so it's interesting that you'd be against the Gravel Institute.
Oh, you're thinking of Gravel. That guy the very old man who I think was puppeted by a younger staffer in like late stages of dementia. I don't know that it was confirmed, but was it Mike Gravel? I can't remember, but people were like very into him, and then they were like, this might be a shadow youth account, and Mike Gravel's cognitive decline has not been reported. Anyway, weird time on Twitter to bring back up, but thank you, Kevin. If we were to come up though, Cary, with like a Hunger Games-esque, young adult fiction based on this dystopian premise, what do you imagine would be the title, the kind of angle? What are these hot young teens trying to navigate in this terrifying world?
What was the world without?
Rugs.
Oh, still the teens. The teens.
I just want to get this out of the way while he's sort of frozen. We're not going to call it Rug Munchers, are we?
The book, Rug Munchers. Well, that could be the alien race that has destroyed all the rugs. The Rug Munchers have come.
So this is interesting. You're now talking about a world where previously rugs existed.
Yeah.
And they've been like eradicated.
Right.
Well, to be clear, they've been munched. Yeah.
They've been munched. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. That is you're right, though. That's a big narrative. Having the memory of rugs might be more painful than never knowing a rug at all.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like hotels and casinos and stuff that are like previously wall-to-wall carpeting is now like gone, and that's not hardwood underneath. That's bare concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could actually be really good for breaking apart the gambling industry, because casinos are so finely tuned to keep people in there for hours.
Yeah. They'd have so much redecorating to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would be way more progressive, like, or like there's like a rebel group that's like destroyed all the rugs, and they're trying to make casinos uncomfortable, and they're sort of dropping fecal matter into the oxygen tanks that get pushed into the room.
What?
Well, because you know how like
rugs? Are we talking about rugs? Did I freeze?
No. Your internet's working for the first time. You're hearing it loud and clear.
Why are we dropping shit?
They're shitting in the oxygen tanks to spread shit air into the casino.
Something has happened and I missed it. There's no way that the duct has connected here.
No, you caught every word.
The ducts are actually important. The ducts are important because they're what's going to be spreading the sort of poo air. But what I'm trying to say is, if there's this dystopian future, there's like maybe the reason why it's dystopian is that there's like some people who've gone around to try and make casinos as uncomfortable as possible.
Right. The only way to break the gambling addiction is to spray gaseous fecal particles everywhere.
Well, maybe I should have buttoned with that, and I should have added a second sort of mid-level.
Yeah, that felt like a closer to me. Like that's such a great idea that it's going to be hard to continue the episode knowing that that's already out there.
You're really starting any catastrophe is just like there's a world without rugs. It's just like there's also no slippers and we're shitting in the oxygen tanks.
Yeah, Kevin, you're inventing problems. Yeah. I think that you might need some cognitive behavioral therapy because you seem attached to sort of finding issues where there weren't issues before.
I see. I'm just trying to find different ways to sort of shit in an oxygen tank, different ways to sort of get my toesies
Is that what was in the tank in No Country for Old Men? Is that what he was using, Anton?
It's just rapid fire turd right in the forehead.
Blowing a hole through a door with a turd.
Yeah, Anton Shitger.
Ooh.
Nope. Yeah, pretty good. Anything else? Any final thoughts on our rug munching dystopia? Pretty scary. I sure feel lucky. I'm gonna hug my rug after this and thank it for its service, I believe.
I will be honest, and I will say that hug my rug sounds dirtier than Rug Munchers.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Josiah.
And we're the co-hosts of a weekly podcast called How Star Wars Is It?
On our show, we rate and review things on a scale of 1 to 10, but not of how good or bad they are, but of how Star Wars they are.
We've covered lots of movies, from The Matrix to Guardians of the Galaxy to all the Star Wars films, but we've also reviewed things like pumpkin spice lattes, Halloween, moving, burgers.
We've got over 150 episodes, and you don't have to listen to them all. You can just find the ones that look interesting and listen to those. There's no plot, there's no continuity. You don't have to worry about that. Okay? So if that sounds fun to you, tune in to How Star Wars Is It every Monday, wherever you get your podcasts.
How Star Wars Is It?
How Star Wars Is It? We love you, and may the Fourth be with you.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
And we're back.
Really scary clip. That sounded real to me.
Yeah.
That sounded like a person in distress.
Sorry, hold on. I'll close my window.
Cary, it's time for your segment. It does seem like your connections improved a little. Oh, my darling is calling me. I must be off.
Hey, Thomas!
Stop that. Cary, why don't you tell us about your segment, what you have in mind?
Okay, so I have a segment. It's a game, actually, if that's all good for you.
That's great.
So it's a game I play with one of my very good friends. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. One of my friends back in Cincinnati called Hope. And the game is called Have You Seen This Movie?
Okay.
And it might be a concept you're fairly familiar with, but I'm going to ask you, have you seen this movie?
Have you seen this movie?
And you all say, what movie? And I describe to you two movies at the same time. And the goal is to guess what the two movies are, but the last word of one movie is going to be the first word of the other.
I love it.
Does that make sense?
I love this game. Yeah, we love a movie mashup idea always, so we're very into this.
Yeah. So, have you seen this movie?
1,000 times.
That's good. Have you guys seen this movie?
What movie?
Oh my god, it's so good. So it's actually about an animal who's killed. But he gets to come back he doesn't pass over all the way. He comes back to take revenge on his killer, but he also is fulfilling his destiny of winning a Super Bowl for the Los Angeles Rams. Have you seen this movie?
Have I seen this movie?
Have you?
I was gonna say Sambo First Blood.
I was gonna say Bam by Robot, which doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god! No, you guys are way. Oh, it's great. It's All Dogs Go to Heaven Can Wait.
That's good. An animal was killed was basically all dogs go to heaven.
All dogs go to heaven can wait. No, that movie is about the dog that he gets
and he
killed.
comes back
That dog
to
gets killed, and he comes back to take revenge on his killer.
Wow.
And then Heaven Can Wait is basically
wait. Have you guys seen this movie?
Whoa, what movie?
Movie? It's about. There's this little boy who loses his father in the 9/11 attack. And he's convinced that his dad left a message for him somewhere in the city. And as he's looking for it, he starts to discover signs that we might actually be visited by extraterrestrials. And at one point, he starts to even form his mashed potatoes into a ship because he's so obsessed, not anymore with his father, but with the extraterrestrials that are out there. And eventually he has to make a decision to stay with the extraterrestrials or to stay on Earth. And there's a few different kinds of them, but he's discovered sort of the, I don't know, not the first or second kind, certainly. And so have you seen this movie?
I think. Oh no! So
I went like 3 different.
The 9/11 attack is very noisy, and it's also quite nearby. If that's helpful at all.
Oh, extremely incredibly close encounters of the third kind.
Yes, very good.
Holy shit! His brain froze for real there. He was gonna die if he didn't get that out. If the network connection had dropped there, that would have been the last thing Cary ever did. He would have just had a full aneurysm. He would have just
that was good. Good job. Good job.
Aneurysm.
Have you guys seen this movie?
Oh wait, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, what movie?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a documentary.
Okay. Nice.
About a man who's he's trying to teach America about the dangers of fast food. Mm-hmm. And like what happens to like eating way too much fast food.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because he's also dealing with his personality disorder.
Oh, is it Super Size Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yeah, you saw that one.
Very good. I've seen that movie. It's great.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Have you guys seen this movie?
What
movie?
Well, it's like, I guess it's like about a teen. It's like a neo-noir sort of mystery drama kind of thing. It's about this high school student. She's like a private investigator in a SoCal town, kind of figuring her things out, dealing with like teen life. But then things get pretty like serious. Things get pretty like intense for this sort of private detective. Eventually aliens come in and they kind of show up. And they're kind of cartoonish in a way, but they're sort of there to kind of take over the town, kind of take over the world even,
Yeah. I saw this one.
And it's sort of a black comedy.
I think I saw this one too.
Yeah.
But let's say it at the same time. Is it Veronica Mars
Attacks?
Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
Nice.
Exactly
where I thought you were going to go from the start of it. Was this other movie. It's similar. It's about a girl who's like who's a private investigator and is like dealing with her teen life. And one of her biggest cases is she has to stop an evil doctor from destroying the world. Have you seen that movie? It's a comedy and it's like largely in England.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this movie.
It's Harriet the Spy Who Shagged Me. I should have just done The Spy Who Loved Me.
Harriet the Spy Who Shagged Me is crazy.
I was stuck on Austin or Powers, and I couldn't figure it out. But that's excellent.
I just went with the subtitle, but like the moment you started saying like Teen Detective, I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, gosh, there's so many good movies nowadays. It's funny. Like sometimes I'll just think about which movie I want to watch, and I wonder if you guys have seen this movie.
What movie? What movie?
Well, I'm getting to it. Just give me a second. Just thinking about which movie. There's so many good ones.
Oh man!
So it's actually it's an Irish film where Daniel Day-Lewis is imprisoned. It was one of his Oscar nominations, and it's sort of about him and his dad, and it's in Ireland, and it's this rich drama. But then his dad is, of course, played by Anthony Hopkins, who is going through severe sort of dementia at the end of his life. And yes, it's these two things merging. Have you guys seen it?
Way to really zero in on the game. It's these two things.
These two things. Yeah.
And so one is about doing something sort of on behalf of your elder, and the other one is about just your elder straight up. And in a way, it doesn't even quite work now that I'm thinking about it. But
what do you mean it doesn't quite work?
I mean, there's certainly overlap, but in a way, it's one title, and so that's a problem.
It's not in the name of the father.
It is.
That's the Daniel Day-Lewis.
Because the second film is called The Father. So it is in the name of the father.
That's like blending the plot of Once and saying, have you seen the movie Once?
No. It's much different than that.
Okay. Have you guys seen
go
this
ahead,
movie?
Kevin.
Whoa, what's the movie? What movie?
It's sort of I mean I know I'm focused on these sort of this is a teen romantic comedy. All right? It's about this sort of this guy who falls in love with this girl in high school, and his nerdy friend is like, she's not for you. She's got this crazy dad. You can't do this, and her older sister's also not gonna be able to sign off on this, and this guy decides that he's gonna hire somebody to date her older sister, I guess, So he gets he hires a bad boy from Australia to date her older sister so that they can date. And then sort of what happens is it becomes this sort of spy film set in Japan. It's his famous entry in a franchise, really. Yeah. And there's sort of a villain of the film known as well, I mean, I'd hate to just expose everything about the film right away.
No, you should probably give us a little more info, because I think
it becomes a Bond film of itself.
Okay.
And Ernest Blofeld is sort of revealed as like sort of the bad guy behind it all, but there are other things going on. Bond in the movie has to deal with Aki and Tiger Tanaka.
Okay. And which Bond is it? Which Bond actor is in this one?
This would be a Connery. This would be a classic
this
Connery.
Is an early Connery one. But it's a teen romance where someone hires a bad boy to date someone's sister. Now, I don't think I know that reference point at all. It sounds really fucked up, honestly. But Cary, do you know the?
No, I was trying to. I thought I had heard the movie, and I thought it was he's just not that into you. but then
that
they
would
want
also
to-
work, but it isn't, which is crazy.
would also work, though.
Was it 10 Things I Hate About?
That's correct. Yeah, it was 10
10
things I hate
things
about
I
you.
hate about you. Wait, what Bond movie starts with the word you?
You can't kill me.
You
that
only
one?
10 things I hate about you. Only die
Live
twice.
Live twice. You only
You only
live.
live
twice.
twice.
Yeah. You only live
Ah.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've-
Wow,
Yeah.
we're really good at this.
I've been watching a lot of teen movies. I've been watching a lot of like teen, like
Go off.
Yeah.
those coming
Go
of
off,
age
Jay.
movies.
Yeah.
Have you seen this movie?
What movie?
It's these astronauts,
Okay.
and
sure.
and all they want to do is they want to just like be independent and older and respected.
Mhm.
And
Independent,
like
older, and
yeah,
respected.
yeah. They want to just like they're sick of being told what to do, you know. And they're on their way, and they're on their way to the moon. They're on a moon mission, but before they get to the moon, one day they wake up and they're 17 years older than they were the day before,
Whoa.
and suddenly they got their wish, and they're dealing with what the actual real
this,
problems.
I have seen this movie.
You have?
This movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
You seen
this
this one?
Apollo 13 going on 30?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
great.
Wait, have you guys seen this movie?
Oh, what
What
movie?
movie?
So
are you talking about?
okay,
What
so
movie?
it's kind of we all like teen romances. This one's sort of a spoof.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a spoof of what it's like being an adolescent, and it kind of has a funny take on all those kinds of movies. But then in the middle, the sort of hilarious adolescents, they decide to join a resistance group called the French 75, and they begin blowing up migration centers, banks, and basically engaging in revolutionary actions. And then many years later, some of the adolescents have grown up. One of them has a daughter of his own, and they get pulled back into the web of conflict. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Have you guys seen this movie?
I don't think I've seen the movie. I think I've
Okay.
only seen half of it.
Okay. Which half? Because I can help you out here.
I think I've only seen Not Another Teen Movie.
Okay, so it's a recent. Well, Kevin, maybe you can combine because I know you've seen the other half. There's sort of this resistance group, and the remaining member is very stoned and out of it, and he's trying to help, but he simply
One
can't
battle
remember the
after
password.
Not Another Teen Movie.
That's correct.
Oh, you swapped it.
You know what was crazy is
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
sitting here making.
That
I've
was
seen.
good.
I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but I was sitting here. That sounds so similar to a movie that I'm
Yeah,
that I'm
go
thinking
ahead.
of, which is great. I don't know if they're connected or a sequel or something. But there's this resistance group. There's this sort of like, fucked up stoner kind of trying to navigate his way through, and we kind of follow him. But then he sort of runs into this sort of brigade of teachers who are kind of fed up with their life, trying to kind of find something to kind of shake them out of the sort of everyday kind of muck and mire of existence, and they kind of discover about a specific philosophy where if your blood alcohol content
What the fuck is that called?
needs to be over a certain level in order to be creative and to be relaxed, and so they kind of indulge in an experiment where they try to kind of maintain a certain level of
I know this movie.
intoxication.
I know this movie. One
Yeah,
battle
you do?
after another round.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I was working on One Battle After Another while you did yours, and I was like, wait a minute. It felt like you were reading out something as I was thinking. Like it was
I can read your mind. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Well, that was great. Maybe should we close it there? Do one more quick segment before we finish with you, Cary? Unless you have one more movie.
I could do this. We have I could do this like a whole night at a bar. We would just
it is
throw them at
extremely
each other.
fun.
It's extremely loud and incredibly fun.
It's extremely loud.
But
and
we
incredibly
can
fun.
we can do another segment and
Let's do one more segment
We'll
to
have
give
this
the
in the back
people-
pocket.
Yeah,
One
give the
rapid
people a
fire
little more
segment.
Cary. Woo!
Rapid fire segment. Oh shit! I think I might be segment.
We've got random review. Participants must drop a review on something. Rate it out of 5 stars. So we're going to pick something in the world, the universe broadly, that we are going to review here and now. Cary, what would you like us to review?
Oh my God. That's show me electric tea kettle. Oh my God. I just looked at something in my kitchen.
No, yeah.
That's good.
I've got an electric tea kettle.
I'm going to say early impressions, really positive. Kind of a
Really
game
positive.
changer, an electric tea
Do
kettle.
you guys not have like
Really
a feeling about, I mean, yeah, like 100%, the whole invention of it, great, efficient. Obviously, we've been talking about tea a lot. You guys are sort of pouring hot liquid everywhere. There is something about the hygienics of an electric tea kettle. How often are you guys cleaning your kettle? What's the
Never.
like?
I was really afraid you were going to ask that because I had the same
Right.
answer.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
once.
right.
I got this kettle years ago.
Yeah, it's old
yeah.
too. And it
Yeah.
wasn't one of the good ones. It's from like Walmart or some shit. But Kevin, here's my logic. You boil the water,
Yeah.
that cleans it, baby.
Yeah, that's
That
like
cleans
what
it.
you're supposed
Listen,
to do.
I'm not in a different space than you guys, but I do think about it every time I use the kettle. I'm like, this
Yeah.
isn't that hygienic. I don't
Yeah,
think.
is this black tea or black mold?
Hey.
Can't say that.
Could be.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of cleaning things that clean you, where do y'all stand on loofas? Because I hear two different things.
You know, Yeah, go ahead.
I used to use a loofah. I did find it got gross. It started to gross me out. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
How long?
I mean,
you got to change it out. You can't just have the same loofah
Yeah.
for like a year.
well,
You gotta
yeah,
switch
so
that
that's
thing
the
out every
problem
few
then. I'm like,
months.
why not just use a freaking bar of soap? That's good enough for me, baby. It
Oh, that's
stays
crazy.
good.
I'm somebody who has always I always wished I used a loofah. I always wish whenever I do, come across one, or if my girlfriend has one, something like that, I'm like, oh, this is all right. But I never really use one much. I like the loofah though. I like a loofah on a stick. I'm a big fella. Getting back there's not that easy,
Loofah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I'm
stick
loofah. I'm loofah all the time. Like I use hotels.
you're
I
loofah
use
rig now.
the. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so. But I have not changed. I've got like it's not really a loofah. It's like this scrubby like pad. It's a bunch of those like little rubber needly things. It's very exfoliating, I think. But I have not changed it out since I got it.
Yeah.
Some time ago that I'm not at liberty to discuss.
It's
so
really
what we've
hard
learned is
to
that you
be
guys are dirty,
replacing
dirty
stuff all the
boys.
time. We're dirty boys. So are you, Kevin. You're a dirty fuck. And
what's the dirtiest thing you do, Kevin? Come on, you go 2 months without changing your sheets. Admit it.
How often that bong water gets swapped out?
It's not the bong water's a problem. No, real talk. The room in the house that gets I have a hard time going in and doing like a deep clean of the bathroom or the shower. The toilet gets cleaned regularly, but like deep cleaning the shower seems so tedious and so like scrub heavy and physical, and I'm just like, I don't know, like. It's kind of like the kettle. I'm like, I'm cleaning myself in here anyway, but it does need a deep clean. I'll
tell you when I replace my shower liner is when a guest is staying. And until that point, I will let it get to a horrific,
I've got doors,
visible moldy place. But then as soon as someone's like coming over and going to need to use it, I'm like, well, we better buy a new one. But it is only for social validation and not for my own well-being.
Can't you clean it?
You can kind of like give it a bleach rub, but at the same time, another dirty little pig boy thing about me is that my shower liner also has been very seldom changed. However, I don't have any like kind of. It's still clear. It's still like a little foggy from use, but like
Some of that might
It's
also
still,
just
like,
depend on like your specific shower, what
hard
like,
water,
Thomas's
like-
shower liner might be getting more of like the dirt on it just by the where it's positioned and stuff, I guess. But yeah,
and all the stuff splashing off of
I
Thomas
think it's
onto
air
the-
circulation. Like you want to have enough fan to evaporate, but yeah, there's a lot of detritus that I clean off my body and I sort of splat onto the liner so it doesn't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's time to give our star rating of the electric tea kettle. We've talked about it from every angle, but it's time to drop our star rating. Kevin's a little concerned it's dirty. I think the other thing we said was it's good.
yeah.
So I like it for boiling pasta more quickly. I like it for just not having to use the stove when you need some boiled water.
That's
Very
an
nice.
interesting notion.
Make some coffee in the morning with that bad boy. It's great. I'm going to give the electric tea kettle a 4 out of 5.
Oh,
Wow. Cary and I's electric tea kettle sort of has become just a pitcher of water that sits on the counter that we use to fill up the cat's food dishes because we cut their wet food with water. And
Do hot water in there?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's just become a pitcher. Like we just
Okay.
fill it up, and that becomes its predominant use. And then every now and then we want to use the kettle for something. Yeah, we use it for that. But I'll be lying if I didn't pick it up every goddamn day. Which I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
oh. I think you guys are being too hard on it. I don't like the tea. I don't like the tea kettle. I like the tea kettle. 4 out of 5. Way too harsh. Way too harsh. Electric tea kettle. We're saying its name, the electric tea kettle, and both of you have given so many extra uses that it gives you. It does more than it asks for.
Right.
I myself reached the end of my candle. However, it's a great container now to be a vase or maybe a terrarium if I'm feeling crazy. I use the electric tea kettle to pour in so I can get all that extra wax.
Wow, that's really nice. That's beautiful.
I use it
there we go.
Yeah. Now I got a little disc of delicious wax that I could have whenever I want to.
Don't call it delicious.
I use there's so much more that it could do. I give it 4.5 stars.
Wow.
You said you're being too generous. You gave it
Half a star more.
Star more than us. You
guys are too harsh. It deserves that extra half.
Okay. Yeah. Corey.
This has been Oops All Segments.
Fuck me.
Cary, your connection has improved so much since the beginning. I want to award you.
We finally got there.
Yeah.
I want to
And
award you our
collectively is sort of-
most improved guest trophy from beginning to end. Yeah. So, is there anything you would like to plug before we close, Cary?
Oh, for anyone who's in Chicago, our beautiful Second City show, Wheel of Improv, goes every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. I'll be there, so it's
I'm going to be there this weekend as well, but this episode will come out on Monday.
Get your hand off my penis!
We lost Cary again. We'll get back to you.
Yeah, most improved.
Cary and I are in a
improved.
sketch group called Motorcycle Rocketship. Check us out. I'm also doing Trigger Happy Improv and other things. Super Ego with my friend Adam. Keep an eye on it. Kevin, what about you?
Club Soda Improv's got a show November 28th at the Terra Theater. Get your tickets now. They are moving quickly, and they will probably sell out. It's not a big venue. And that's going to happen. It's happening. I think the show's at 7:30 p.m. because there's a Jets game going on around 4:30. So, come check us out. It's going to be a great show. We're doing 2 hours of very, very fun, fast, funny comedy. A little bit of a guest spot coming in from the local festival ensemble. So if you're in that or into that, you want to come see what's cracking with the improv in the scene in the city of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Otherwise, you can check out Club Soda Improv again at the Gas Station Arts Center on December 27th. We are doing a holiday themed show. Details to come. No tickets yet on sale for that. You can check out Thomas and I's other show, What We Do in the Basement. It's a Let's Play D&D podcast. Episode 86 just came out. Episode 87 just got recorded. I'm excited to keep going and keep releasing things. We're starting to try to put together a holiday app coming out in December, potentially featuring your boy Teabag Toles. So check it out. And that's the tall and short. That's where you can find me. And that's where you can find us.
Cary, you got cut off. You were saying Wheel of Improv. Anything else you wanted to point the people towards?
Always pointing the people towards
You gotta be kidding me.
This can't be.